Hello, hello. How are we doing?
Yeah, happy Sunday.
I feel like I'm a little low. There we go. You're doing good?
I am. What about you?
Good. I'm doing good as well. I feel like you all didn't get to enjoy it on stream, but I got like the Archie cam backstage here. So I got to see Mary's cat for the last like 5 minutes while listening to music. So pretty good mood as a result of that, I would say. Pretty good mood, I would say.
Yeah. He has that effect on people.
Weird comment in chat here. I'm seeing Happy 4th of July. I'm not aware of any holidays celebrated on the 4th of July. Maybe they might be thinking about something later on in our presentation here. We'll have to see what we get there, but interesting.
Not sure.
Let's go ahead and jump right into things here. As always, happy Sunday. Glad to have you with us. And let's do some meeting of the MLHers. We haven't had as many comments about the capital letters this time as we have in the past, but we decided to do an all caps facts day today. I am glad that I got to enjoy some fish tacos yesterday. I actually felt inspired by my own fact where I talked about tacos and then went out and caught some. I'm genuinely excited for why is only the not capitalized here? I guess we ran out of budget for that word, but that's okay. I'm excited for the Suns to be your next NBA champions. Hoping they beat the Bucks here. And then in the background, I've got a plant somewhere over here called Big Jim, who I've been growing for about 10 years. So Glahaj for the 2023 mascot, I'm also realizing.
Glahaj.
Gish Gakkos.
Gish Gakkos?
I mean, Mary, what about for you?
Over on my end, I'm a community manager here at MLH. Good. I think I've gotten a little bit better at that this week at coming up with facts, gearing up for Local Hack Day Learn already, and I am gleefully left-handed. I don't know if that one's a little bit of a stretch. I was trying to think of a word for like proud to be a left-handed person.
We'll take gleefully.
Gleefully. Yeah. Oh. I love this comment. Mary is intelligent because left-handed.
I mean, I think it's fully accurate. Yeah, so fully accurate. So what all happened yesterday? I know there's some exciting stuff in here. I think we've got some stickers, first of all. I remember seeing this one, and I'm glad it made it into the presentation itself.
Obsessed with this one. Completely obsessed.
Yes. I think this is like very on brand for Init, like that kind of colorway and aesthetic. And also encouraging people to take naps, I think is great. I'm here for it. Absolutely.
The sparkles on it and that shape, the like blue-green shape is straight up a knit branding, which I love.
Yes, we love to see it. I've got our next one here. Upgrade skills, make a connection. I'm into it.
I just thought this one was sweet. Yeah. This person like put some of their little goals for the 2022 season. I love this. So write them down. I feel like you're way more likely to achieve a goal when you write them down like this.
Yes, absolutely true. And we've got a local hack day one here. Getting excited for Learn, Build, and Share, perhaps.
I saw this one over on Twitter, and this person said their goal was to attend local hack day this year. And I thought this sticker was very cute.
Nice. Learn Blahaj Share. I'm not aware of that branding change, but
that isn't what I mean. But
so we had some other impressive things we wanted to show off as always here. This is a misconceptions in tech. I feel like we had a comic challenge and a misconceptions in tech challenge. Is this a combination of both, or was this going for just the?
I feel like it's kind of both. So this slide really doesn't do it justice because it's animated. Like all of the people on this move.
That's awesome.
So y'all need to go look on Discord and Twitter at the actual one because it's even cooler than it is on here.
I did not realize it was animated. I didn't see it in Discord, I guess. No budget for animations. Yeah, we just don't have the technology's just not there yet, Jack. So what do we have on our next one here?
This one I thought was very cute. A little virtual hackathon starter pack. We've got snacks and coffee. We got exchanging knowledge, guild meetings, networking, coding overnight. Not necessary, but still on there.
Yeah, I feel like the coding overnight should be, we're going to get them on the sleeping train, but, we'll allow it. We will allow it. And then I think we've got a little bit of a demo here, if I remember correctly.
We do have a little bit of a demo.
I should have set this up beforehand.
I'm going to go and slam the emergency button, and I'm going to get Totally Not Ryan on here.
Oh, okay. So we're ditching me for the
I am gonna ditch you, but he's gonna come on here. So I'll bring you back on soon. We're gonna bring back everyone's favorite TNR. I guess I'll give a little background on this this hack before I bring him on. I was sent this yesterday over on Discord and completely obsessed with it from the beginning. So this is an app that was trained to determine, if something is Ryan, if it's TNR, if it's neither, or if it's Blahaj. So very impressive. They trained this with a bunch of data. And we're gonna go ahead and give it a try on stream. The hacker who made this, are you in chat at all? I want to hype you up. I do technically need a Blahaj to properly test it. Not something I thought through. We love machine learning. We do love machine learning. For those of you who missed it, Hannah explored machine learning on her stream yesterday for Explore Buzzword Topic. This is what this came out of. Yes, here's Haley. So this is Haley's project. Haley, if you open a ticket over on Discord, I'd love to give you a bonus point for this.
Hello, hello.
So much love for Haley. Hi, welcome.
How are we doing?
We are doing great.
So we're doing a little demo here.
We are doing a demo. I'm guessing you don't know the background on this, but someone made a project to help, determine who is in the webcam. If it's you, if it's if it's you, TNR, if it's Ryan, if it's neither, if it's Blahaj.
I see. All right. Well,
you might need to turn off your webcam on StreamYard. Yeah.
Oh, I look like Aditya now. We'll allow
I'm not sure if it'll determine that you're Aditya, though.
Let's give this one more try. No. Maybe in a different browser. Hang tight to you. Hang tight.
This is what hackathon demos are all about. Jack is
we got it on the second one. Okay, great.
Hello.
100% TNR.
100%
we love it.
TNR. We absolutely love that. Wow. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. I knew it would work, but still very, very cool to see it live in action.
Yeah, look at that. 100%.
I did feel kind of inspired last night. Like, as you know, you are one of kind of my fashion icons, inspirations, if you will. And so I tried on a new outfit of mine because I wanted to see do I look more like TNR? And I was able to get up to 1% TNR. Do
you have your outfit?
I might bring it on tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know if it's ready for the world yet.
Well, this is wonderful. This is fantastic. I'm super into this one. Great job.
And the other thing I really love about this is I've seen rumors floating around. I'm not sure if you've seen these, that people think you and Ryan look similar. And I feel like this is really helping to just kind of prove that wrong. I think it's a very small percent of hackers that actually think that, but it seems to be kind of a very loud group that's constantly telling us that.
I see. Let me see if I can get myself back here. There we go. We're back. Well, I mean, there's one way to test it, right?
Yeah, I think I'll have Ryan do it just to kind of prove how silly that is.
Okay. I mean, am I out then?
I think you're free to go. I know you have a busy day today, so I'm gonna go let you go. But I just couldn't, see this hack and not show it to you.
Yeah, kudos to the team that put it together, the hacker that put it together. Good work. And I'll catch y'all later on.
Bye. So incredible work, Haley. Super, super impressed. Gonna bring Ryan back now and test it out. So we'll kind of see what's up over when we have Ryan doing it. But fingers crossed he will, be able to prove that he is Ryan and he's not TNR. No, they are completely different people with the same house and voice. I know I've already addressed this on the stream before. TNR does not live in the same house as Ryan. He thinks he's funny. He's a little bit of a prankster. And one time when Ryan was off camera, he screenshotted his background and then uses that on a green screen as his virtual background. So I know it can look, to the untrained eye like the same background. But if you really look closely, like zoom in when TNR is on, you'll notice it is much more pixelated than Ryan's background because it is just a screenshot. So just wanted to cover that. Hi, welcome back. I have some really great news for you.
Okay.
So TNR tried it out, got 100% TNR, 0% Ryan. And I know you had brought up to me kind of the concern you had with people thinking the two of you looked alike. Mm-hmm. So I just thought this was like a really great, probably peace of mind for you to see that the two of you don't look alike at all.
I think it's glitching out a little because it's using my webcam in both spots. So give me 1 second here.
But I mean, this is enough. It's showing 100% Ryan.
Well, hang on. Let's give it the official test here. Let's stop the webcam here. I feel like we got to do it justice. Let's go ahead and refresh that. See if we can get it to work. Still a little slow, but it's still giving me 100% Ryan.
Yeah. Which
we'd love to see. So accurate.
So accurate. It really is.
So accurate.
Incredible ML model.
Excellent work to the hacker here. I'm impressed. I'm proud. I'm glad to see that there's now conclusive evidence as well that we can put this all behind us. The whole community can move on. Yeah,
I really do feel like we're starting a new day. We're opening a new chapter, turning over a new leaf. The future is brighter now that
I feel like I think you're right, but I just want to be clear. The new leaf, the new chapter is not that me and Aditya are the same person. He just edited his profile. We all use the same account on StreamYard is the reason why here. Just to be clear, let's not open up a new can of worms after we've just closed one.
So. I know. We don't need to make another ML model to prove that.
Yes, no more ML models necessary, team.
Oh my gosh. Something. This is awful.
No. What's going down today? Why don't you give us the recap here?
Yes, we're just going to quickly move on from that. We have a bunch of exciting things happening today. The first thing happening post StreamYard is at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Harshal is going to be here, and you're going to be designing an outfit for the new season mascot, Frankie the file system ferret. So go and just let your creativity run wild. You could doodle this on paper. You could make it in like Photoshop or Illustrator, whatever medium you like to use, and get to kind of hang out with Harshal and have a good time.
Awesome. Give me 1 second here. Juggling too many things. Alrighty. And after Harshal, we've got Jack coming on. What is Jack going through?
Yes, Jack is going to be creating a browser extension right after Harshal does our stream, so 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure what she's creating. If I had to place a bet on it, I would probably guess it was Bahaj related, but you'll have to show up at 5 to find out.
Nice. And then we've got even more MLHers after that.
Yes, Hana is going to be back exploring a new language at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So make sure you go and check that out.
I love people still calling for JP to stream.
I'm screenshotting this for him.
Yes. I already sent him one yesterday, so do another. I love it. Tell him what the people want,
Yes.
And then we've got one final stream, right?
Last turn is happening tomorrow. As a heads up for this one, you won't receive points for attending this because it's after our points close, but it is going to be a ton of fun. Vic, who is the graphic designer at MLH, is going to be joining Ayush on stream, and they're going to be designing a outfit for the new season mascot again. This is just going to be a ton of fun. As I'm sure you have noticed, Vic is extremely talented. She's the creator of the new season mascot. So I can't wait to see what she does tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to see what she puts together as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I believe this is the first Vic stream.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Right? Yeah.
Definitely is. And then we'll be back tomorrow as well.
We will be back tomorrow. It's not time to cry yet, but it will be a little bit of a bittersweet moment tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time because we have closing ceremony, which means a knit is over. But it also means we'll start getting ready for the rest of local hack days this year. So make sure y'all come back tomorrow, 12 p.m., same time as today. And we're going to wrap up a knit. We're going to highlight what happened this week. We're going to talk about things you can do throughout the rest of the year to stay involved. So it's going to be a ton of fun.
Yes. Why is Mary's avatar cooler than the others? Mary's just cooler than the rest of us. I think that's the logical implication here.
Yeah, and this is actually the first time anyone's ever asked why I have a jacket. And
I know the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, the answer is that in the reference photo that Mary gave us and that was selected for her cartoon, she's wearing a jacket. So the artist based it off of that. That's the reason why.
So the photo that this is based on was me at HackCon wearing an MLH jacket as an organizer. Yep. And this cartoon looks so similar to that photo.
Yes.
It like very much highlights how talented that designer is.
Absolutely true. So there's one other kind of like event or like thing going on today that we didn't talk about that we probably do want to address. Do you want to tell me a little bit about what the big plans are here?
Yeah, so this is a huge announcement. This was such a big announcement. We didn't want Swift to announce it in the keynote. We wanted it to be even more of a surprise today. So there are going to be fireworks for a knit tonight if you are here in the United States. Just due to international laws, Ryan and I weren't able to orchestrate fireworks outside of the US. But these are going to be happening tonight. Cities all over the country. If you see any, please send photos. We're just so excited that the world or the country is celebrating the end of a knit with us.
Absolutely true. Very excited to see this, and please, we would love to see you share your local fireworks display in chat. So by all means, we'd love that. So for our normal leaderboard update content here, we've got challenges. We'll certainly kind of go over those if anyone's interested, but I think I've already seen the question. Just so everyone is aware, submissions of all sorts are due at 3 a.m. Tomorrow. So about 15 hours or so from now is the shorthand for that. So you're in the final 24 hours here of a knit, get your submissions in. If your DevPost account is flagged or anything like that, just make sure you're reaching out to their team for support. And you should be good to go before the end of the event for sure. If you do have any outstanding questions after 3 a.m., we'll have one last round of tickets that we do tomorrow morning, and that'll kind of wrap us up for challenges in time. I love it. It's a Prime membership, a Knit Prime membership. I lost my train of thought entirely, but everything due at 3 a.m. and then we'll be finalizing the points in time for closing ceremony tomorrow based off of that. So,
and I remember we got a ton of questions about this at Local Hack Day Share, but once the points are finalized, they're totally finalized. Since the points are totally made up and just for fun, we don't do any like tickets post event. So what you see tomorrow on the board is final points.
It is indeed. And our leaderboard update here. So let me get Firefox pulled back up here and pop over to our leaderboard.
Oh, and I'm going to highlight this real quick. Haley posted the link to the Ryan detector. I want to see screenshots of y'all using this. Post those in a knit chat, please.
Yes. I'd love to see people try to dress up as TNR. Like, I'd love to see you both try to go for both ends of the extreme. If you could dress up like me and dress up like TNR, I think that'd be kind of fun.
So. I'll post mine over there after that's it.
Excellent. So taking a look at our leaderboard here, we've got our guild ranks. Definitely have a shakeup here. I already saw questions about it in chat, so I feel like I'm just going to address it. As a heads up, we did have a bunch of cheating that we dealt with yesterday. And as a result, there are a couple of guilds that we actually eliminated from the guild rankings and guild activity rankings leaderboards. If they were over, I think it was 30 or 40% of the hackers in that guild were, if their individual scores were flagged and over 30 or 40%, we actually blanked it out for the entire guild as well as a result. So in case you're noticing some missing guilds here, that is the reason why. And we're going to be doing an even more thorough check on our hacker leaderboard a little bit later on today for our top 100 or so hackers as well. I think anyone over, I think it's over 100 points is going to end up being our cutoff. So just as a heads up to everyone.
Yeah.
So our guild leaderboard here, let's scroll down and take a look at our activity leaderboard. So in activity land, Coders of Oak jumping into our top slot here with 33 points per member at 73 is really good, honestly. Bahaj Gang Bananas, 31 per 330 hackers is crazy. Yeah, absolutely crazy.
So
see Jack, very proud.
Aww.
Very proud.
Oh, no proud fan.
Oh, no proud.
I think she might have meant so.
So, yeah, she did mean so. That's okay.
Yeah.
And then in our hacker rankings here, we won't spend too much time on it here today. We've got a lot of people up in our top ranks here. As you go further back into it, I think what we're going to end up doing is anyone in this top group, we're going to be doing a more thorough check. We'll post about this in a second, but Mary and I did want to give everyone a heads up. If you're in that top group of hackers, we are going to be doing a more thorough cheating check. If you would still like to receive swag for the event and you're in that top group of hackers and have anything you'd like to tell the MLH team, we'd encourage you to open up a points ticket and do so. We will happily continue to give you swag if you tell us about any issues with your points. If you do not tell us about any issues with your points, we're going to be doing that investigation, like I said, a little bit later today and removing some additional hackers. So now is your chance to get your swag if you still want to maintain it and you're doing anything fishy in the top of that leaderboard. And we'll leave it at that for today for our leaderboard update, if that works for everyone at home.
Yeah. Let's address this question really quickly, though. Someone asked what all counts as cheating. The easiest way that we can describe it is just acting outside the spirit of the event. The most common ways we've seen people cheating and caught people for cheating at this event are submitting projects with over 6 people that were very clearly not worked on by more than one person most of the time. Keep in mind, we can click into GitHub repos, check the history on them, that sort of thing. So like large group projects that, we're obviously not a group project actually. And the other one is directly copying and pasting code from the internet. Ryan and I really didn't go into this event expecting that we would need to do any sort of cheating check. This isn't something we normally have to do, especially since there's no prizes at this event. But because it has become such an issue, that's why we're actually checking projects.
For sure. The other thing I do want to point out, I think that it obviously has had a big impact on the top of our leaderboard here. We had, I think in total, like 110 people so far, or 110 accounts, I should say. We have a lot of reason to suspect that some of those accounts are actually created by the same people. But we have 110 accounts that we actually, reset the points on. That's still less than 2%, less than, I think, even closer to 1% of the total number of people participating. So while we definitely have some stuff that we're working on and cleaning up, I do want to be clear, most people are not breaking the rules at the event and not anything that most people need to worry about. Bonus points for honesty, you know what? Sure, we'll do a blanket 1 point to anyone who is honest. We will give a blanket 1 point to the rest of the group. I love that. I love that. That's really funny. Kudos to that hacker. I love that. So I'm going to switch back over to our slides here and get the Oh, we have the bonus points. As always, we have another way for you to get points if you are looking to get a couple more. As we've mentioned a couple of times now at this point, we have Local Hack Day, Learn, Build, and Share coming up in 2022. And one of them's coming up in 2021. In our 2022 season is the better way to say that. You can sign up for all of them right now, and you get a point for each one that you register for. So feel free to sign up for all three. And excited to see you at them. If you enjoyed this event, more good stuff just like it. We will open it up to Q&A here if you have any. And then, of course, we have a check-in code for you. It's about our big reveal, the Init Fireworks tonight. So use the code Init Fireworks, and you are good to go.
Is MLH on Clubhouse starting out well? I don't think we are.
I don't think so either. Is there any threshold point to get swag? Yes. Usually it's about 5 points. So if you've done the registration challenges, you get swag. It is like the very short version of it. I set it extremely low, but not at 0. And the reason I do that is just to make sure that you've done something at the event. If you go to challenges page, make sure you've done these 3 challenges at the very top. And that's what I need mechanically to like send you swag. It has all the information we need. And if you've completed any 2 other challenges, you're going to be good to go. You're going to get swag. Mm-hmm. And in fact, if you've just checked in, you're going to get the swag. It's like another easy way to think about it.
Yeah.
And let me get our code back up on screen. I see someone asking, where is a specific guild here? I'm not going to call out any specific guilds by name, but if you see a guild missing from the leaderboard, it is likely a result of us blanking out zeroing the score of that guild. Like I said, we had a couple of guilds that had over, I think it was 30 or 40% of their hackers that had also had their scores zeroed out. So we thought the most fair thing to do for the sake of the guild leaderboard and the activity leaderboard was to also blank out the scores of that guild as a whole. The individual hackers in that guild still earn points as long as they're not also cheating or trying to break the rules, but the guild itself can't accrue points beyond just being stuck at 0. Yep. TikTok is banned in India. I don't know what that's in reference to.
I think it's
is it the I see. Thank you.
I guess y'all can't watch Ryan's TikTok content then.
This is awesome. We'd love to see it. Mm-hmm. For those of you who don't know, this hacker was in our top 1, 2, or 3 at build. I don't remember. Mm-hmm. They might have to correct me here, but very much up there.
That is so sweet.
Will we get any bonus points for registering for member events? If you go to, I can actually show you on screen here. If you go to mlh.io/events, these are our, right now, this is just hosted by MLH events. These are all member events as well, though. And if you register for any of these, you get 1 point for registering.
Mm-hmm. What other questions? When will we get emails regarding our swag? Tomorrow?
Yeah. Unless I'm totally wiped for some reason. Yeah. You should get it tomorrow. I usually do it. I'll try and do it before the closing stream for a real treat for everyone. So you'll be able to come here and yell at us if you're not getting your swag. I'm sure we'll love that energy. Will we get the new mascot swags? You will get new mascot swag. I can actually show you one of the stickers you're going to get here. I'll pull out my little baggie of stickers. I've got the samples right here, so we might as well while we've got your attention. You're going to get our brand new 2022 Hackathon season sticker with Frankie on it. You'll get one of those, and you'll get some other stickers as well that I don't want to fully reveal yet. You'll get plenty of good stuff with Frankie on it.
We should have tested the Ellie Blahaj sticker, now that I think about it, on that hack.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Yeah,
I have one right here. If we want
mine's
to.
On my laptop, so I can't.
Hang on. What's the? I still have the link somewhere here. All right, we're taking a pause on questions for 1 second, too. This is important science. Aditya is back here. We'll pull this over.
Doing a little research.
All right. Hold, please, everyone. We're gonna have to refresh again. The camera bugs out. Okay, that's my end to be clearing up the hack. Let's do this is. We're loading extremely slow. That's okay. Do I have to get further out of the frame? We're getting a neither. We're not getting the Blahaj energy that we're looking for.
Okay.
Here.
Oh, we just got. Oh no, we're getting Blahaj. Wherever you had it a second ago, it was Blahaj.
I think it was mostly my hand that it was getting the Blahaj, but that's okay. All right, let me
try going closer.
Oh, sorry, I just closed it up. Sorry,
well, everyone go try that at home. If you have the Ellie Blahaj sticker, let us know what you got.
I like how Jack is saying technically it's a shark costume, so it's correct. And, you know, we'll take that.
That is true.
Exactly as intended.
Someone asked for local hack day links. Can we go to that slide, Ryan?
Yes.
It's the easiest way to remember it. hackd.ac/learn 2020 build 2022. Oh, sorry, not 2020. 2022. Build 2022. Share 2022. I'm just 2 years behind now.
Yes. Is there a daily check-in link for today? I didn't see a daily email. There is a daily email that went out at 11:15, and there is a daily check-in link. If you didn't see it, if you're on the website, you can just hit attend, and then click on day 8 check-in right here. And this is the link you're looking for. I'll post it in chat for you as well. It'll be helpful here.
Someone asked, will we get chocolate after completing the event? Unfortunately, we don't have the resources to send that out, but we fully support you enjoying a piece of chocolate or whatever your dessert of choice is after you complete the event. I think you deserve nothing less.
I'm seeing 2 questions here about challenges not being on the form. If you open up a ticket, that is the best way for Mary and I to fix that for you. Open up a ticket and tell us what the issue is, and one of us can either add it or get that fixed. I appreciate that this hacker has the full name. So Cyber Aficionado 1234, excellent work here. Frankie, the file system ferret, good work. Glad that you've got it.
Love to see it. Hi, Adam.
Here's a good question. Will the new masks also be Frankie masks? So to be clear, we have a few leftover Ellie masks that we might send out with the init swag. If that's the case, you're going to get one of the Ellie masks. It's looking like we're actually not doing masks next season right now. It's looking like we're doing t-shirts as our swag item, and last year we did a very limited number of t-shirts and a ton of face masks. This season, it's looking like we're going to do a more normal number of t-shirts. So we might not be doing masks this upcoming season. Still not fully decided on that, but just so you have the extra context there.
And someone asked what we do with the special check-in code. So you're going to want to go to hackp.ac/init weekly or week-long form. You can also find this on our challenges list. And then there's a challenge in there for special check-in code. It just gives you a bonus point for coming and hanging out with us.
Masks are part of the swag as long as supplies last, is the way we like to say it here. If we have them, I will happily give them to you. I know hackers don't always believe this, but it's actually my job to get rid of swag. So I'd happily give it out to you. Like that is, that's the objective, you know.
Someone asked if they can see fireworks live if they're not in the United States. Fortunately, Ryan and I were only able to plan the fireworks in the US, but I imagine there's going to be some streams where you can watch them. If anyone can drop a link over in Discord of where folks can watch the init fireworks, that would be fantastic.
What stream is Jack doing today? Was I distracted with something during that? Hang on.
Jack is doing the browser extension. Yeah.
Will it be Blahaj related? Evidently, it'll be trolling Ryan related instead. So.
Sashika asking for an Ellie mask. I feel so confident that you already have one, Sashika.
When are we? When we are? Oh, just keep fighting me. No. Let's just have an argument on stream. That's great. When are we getting the same mug swag as Ryan? Unfortunately, this was a limited run item. We did this for a team summit, like almost 2 years ago at this point, which seems wild. But unfortunately, these are not swag items. So, What init fireworks? Hang on, everyone. We're just going to get back into character. We're in the middle of the leaderboard update. Don't look at them. So, okay, so Ayush and Vic are coming on. Of course, we'll be here for the final closing ceremony. We're excited to reveal the scores and everything with y'all. But Mary, there's one other kind of exciting announcement that we didn't want Swift to reveal. We were thinking maybe we talk about it right here.
Yeah. So for our last announcement of a knit, we have a knit fireworks tonight. So unfortunately, these are for U.S. participants only. But if you're in the United States, your city may be setting off fireworks tonight to celebrate the very end of a knit. We are so excited we were able to partner with so many local community builders and just local communities all across the country to celebrate a knit in the start of the 2022 hackathon season. If you spot any knit fireworks, post them in a knit chat.
Excellent work. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Let's see what we've got here. I'm trying to reset my guild because it didn't register the first time. You're getting an invalid OAuth token. Open up discord.mlh.io in an incognito window should fix it. If not, let us know in a ticket or something like that. We're happy to help you out. All right, what else do we have here?
There's a fellowship question. I apologize. I do not know the answer to this. Ryan, do you know?
I don't, unfortunately. Maybe one of the coaches in chat does, though.
Someone in chat may know the answer to this, but if you can't find it, I would go look at the fellowship website, fellowship.mlh.io. And if you still can't find it, shoot an email to fellowship@mlh.io.
I didn't receive my LHD swag. What should I do? Unfortunately, we sent out all of the local Hack Day swag already at this point. If you did not receive it, it's either still in transit on its way to you, or it may have been lost in your local postal system. We actually sent out the Indian and non-European international swag first. So that should have already arrived at this point, I believe. Then we did the European and international non-US or North American non-US is what I was trying to say there, like Canada and Mexico. And then finally, we did the US one recently. So you should have received that already at this point. If you did not, it may be coming still. No need to fret.
Yeah.
And they just said from India. The likely answer is that your postal system lost the letter, unfortunately. But you still can be patient and wait for it, and maybe it'll arrive.
I love this. Imagine the postman delivering me my local Hack Day show flag in an LA box.
Don't imagine that, because we'll be upset.
What if the postman is a hacker, though?
That's possible. That's certainly possible.
Aaron answered the question. Thank you for coming through with this save for us. Next pre-fellowship applications have not been announced yet. Aaron expects them to open up in August.
I'm always down for a logistics Q&A. I mean,
I feel like we must have some postal workers in our community, right?
Yeah, for sure. And
we have a
honestly,
large community.
Delivery folks in particular, I know UPS has that deal where they, if you do delivery, they pay for your college stuff, right?
Yeah,
I know there's some program there. So, we might have delivery folks who are, hackers as well.
Yeah.
How much time will it take to get my swags? Really dependent on where you're at in the world. We usually tell people to estimate 6 to 12 weeks for delivery. So 1.5 to 3 months. But it's really dependent on what else is in our queue, where in the world you're at, various delays due to COVID, which I know sounds, depending on where you're at in the world, it sounds less and less believable. But believe me, the logistics system globally still has some shortages and issues right now. So a bunch of stuff like that.
A little bit of a different kind of question. Someone asked if we hire soon to graduates hackers as MLHers. Yes, we do. I was hired by MLH before I graduated. Careers.mlh.io. Please send in your application. We love working with hackers.
If I could shamelessly plug some of these roles, logistics specialist and hackathon community manager, both on the team that I oversee. We'd love to have you apply to these roles. We actively are looking for hackers. If you like shipping, receiving, if you like planning hackathons and events, this logistics specialist role, very cool. And if you're looking to help other organizers, hackathon community manager, your job is to maintain a relationship with other hackathons and make sure their events are awesome and amazing and all of that good stuff. So definitely both of these roles are worth applying to. Yep. And if you do apply, let Mary or I know in a ticket. I'd be happy to put a little note on your application.
And this is the link again.
Ryan, stop trying to hire your friends. I thought the way this works was I hire people and then make them my friends. Jack,
Yes.
Is that not what I'm supposed to do?
That's how we became friends.
Nice.
Someone said that these are US specific roles, right? Hackathon community manager is not, correct?
So it's a little misleading, I think. We actually do hire outside of the US, particularly during the pandemic. We are hiring outside of the US. But some of our roles are open, particularly for exceptional candidates. I will say that most of our team is based in New York City. So if you're not able to be in New York City, it is like a more difficult decision for us to add you to the team. But if you're a really, really awesome standout candidate, we are always happy to work with you. So.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly what I said here, but we do have an office in Seattle in addition to New York City. So can we relocate to NYC? You certainly could relocate too. Mm-hmm. Look on the page, Ryan. What did I do? Hang on. I'm confused. I clearly did something dumb here. I don't know what I did though, team. So it's okay. I'm just going to move past it.
Oh, Jack is just saying that HCM says in my seat, but you were saying that it's misleading because it says that, but like it's
I hope what I meant came across.
You didn't say anything dumb, is what I'm saying.
I say dumb things all the time, so it's fine. I'm used to it. If embarrassing myself in front of people was a problem for me, I would not be good at my job. So, you know. Here's a question about swag. If a hacker's rank is in the top 50, is there a t-shirt or anything else? Nope. We don't do any extra swag for top hackers. We don't believe in incentivizing people to fight over those points positions. Everyone at the event gets swag. That way, everyone is welcome to participate as much or as little as they like. The points are just made up for fun. Nothing you need to worry about or sweat there.
Yep.
And to be clear, the Seattle office is, I think he actually does have a co-working space he goes to. So it's technically an office. So. Are you doing anything to set? I don't know how that's typically. Tinwald Day, is that how it's pronounced? First of all, but I don't typically celebrate Tinwald Day, but I will be celebrating the end of a knit with a burger and a beer. So if that is an acceptable form of celebration for Tinwald Day, I'm happy to share the celebration.
Mm-hmm. You're also having your birthday present, right? Allegedly.
Great question. Wrong one. Sorry. Do MLH participate in Hacktoberfest? This past year, we actually did help out with Hacktoberfest. Hacktoberfest was actually organized on our registration platform. So if you are familiar with like this style of page, Hacktoberfest had a version of this that they were using. So, we have plenty of hackers who do participate in the events, and we've worked with the team involved there in the past. I don't know anything about this year's event personally. We might be working with them, but I'm actually not sure myself.
Don't know either.
Not sure myself. I like how Jack has given up on trying to ask me if I'm excited about the president. He's now asking you.
I'm excited.
I still have no idea what it is, so we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
Spilling on myself on stream. We love that.
Okay.
It's okay.
I
going
do
off the rails today.
Know. Do we have any other Annette questions or MLH questions? Really, any questions? I just keep seeing points and swag questions, which I feel like we've really covered.
When Ryan celebrates his birthday, my birthday is later in July. I'm actually not a big birthday person, though. I'm celebrating by going out and doing a race the weekend of my birthday.
Aw, this is very sweet.
You rock. You rock. Alrighty, crew. MLH Fellowship questions, the best place to ask them is by emailing the Fellowship team. That'd be our recommendation there. Mary and I, unfortunately, do not work on the Fellowship, so we don't have good answers for you. We can try our best, but their team is going to be no, their team's going to be better able to answer this. I really like this one. I got distracted.
Oh, exciting. How are you doing, Ryan?
I'm chilling. I mean, I feel like with an 8-day long event, it's just like, it's a marathon. Like on some level, I love organizing these, but like I'm also very excited for closing ceremony tomorrow. Excited for that post-event burger. Looking forward to that. But I'm chilling. How about for you?
I'm in the same boat. I'm chilling. I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow after we wrap up a knit as my little nice celebration at the end of a knit. But it's been a fun week. Doing good.
Yes. Also, I will give a check-in update real quick since someone asked for it, and then we'll close it out. So if you can stall for 1 second for me. And then we will be out of here. Let's see what we've got. It's going to take me a second to grab all these, but that's okay.
Can we get a drum roll in chat? I want some build up. Someone asked if we're gonna have the same challenges, same as weekend ones. Yes, no new challenges today.
It looks like right now we're just over 28,000 check-ins. So we're at 28,000, like 50 something.
Thank you to Sashika and Blue Moon 1021 who gave me a drum roll. Y'all are real ones.
We appreciate that. All righty, everybody. We're going to wrap it up for the day since it seems like our questions are petering out on us here. We hope you enjoy the last couple of hours of a knit. Get those last minute challenges in. I'll be doing some tickets and things like that throughout the day. Sorry, Jack, we do need to leave at some point here. Always excited to see what y'all build and what y'all create. And we'll recap it all for you tomorrow at our closing ceremony. So excited to see you there.
We'll see y'all in 24 hours.
Happy hacking, everyone.